Match day is finally here with fans. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Liverpool, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Great chance here, and it's not clear yet. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. PSG pushing forward with options available. And that's where it ends. A chance to deliver into the box. On he goes, terrific. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chiesa! And there's the flag, offside. A chance to cross here. Covered. Played into the box. Got it away, but not far. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Wataru Endo. Passing and the movement is good here.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Miscue in the final third there. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Ekitike. More than equal to it. They decide against playing it in. Really good pass. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Beautiful game, very much on display. That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Mohamed Salah. Wataru Endo. That's a good pass. And it's opened up. Oh, and Scott dealt with that superbly. They ought to go short with the corner. Bradley. Oh, real opportunity. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Endo. And on to Gravenberch. Ball lost and the chance gone. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. The attack broken up. Ekitike. Lovely incisive ball. ball. That's CLA. And the forward progress continues. Great instinct there to cut it out. And they might be in. Oh, surely. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Played in with that. This for the lead. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Back to it then, the second half begins. Salah. Liverpool have it back now. If they go now, there could be a break on. Salah. Salah! Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Endo. Chiesa. Van Dijk. Now with Gravenberch. Bradley. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, as is nearly always the case, Mohamed Salah is asking questions. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Oh, good vision. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ekitike. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. An excellent looking transition from PSG. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Oh, great work. What's next? A goal that gives them the advantage. Connor Bradley. Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to Gravenberch. A little sloppy on the ball there. Lee Kang-in. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Ekitike. The game will stop. Offside. Finding the spaces, looking good. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And that's been ruled as offside. Gravenberch. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
And he's in now. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, the Liverpool fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we're going to get to this game.
And it's been given as offside. A Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ekitike. Could be a chance to break here. No way through. Possession lost. That's that. Flags up. Endo. They find a way through. This could be threatening. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lee. Well, there's the flag. Offside. PSG recovering possession well. That'll be PSG's ball. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Now, can he equalise? Oh, fantastic stop. That should seal the win.
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a
And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home.
And we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, built in the late 1950s and named after the former president of Sevilla. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Sevilla against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Gibril Sol starts alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Plenty of support here. High quality defending. Well, spot on with that challenge. Adams. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Joao Neves. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Adams. A chance to whip it in. It's a neat move. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Joan Jordan. And we saw the situation developing. And tossing through. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Promising possession, this. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Lee. Now a decent position. And Dembele's given it away. So. This could be the equaliser, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. He's on the run. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Yolzu. Playing with a flow and intensity. Timely intervention. To trim the deficit. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
And that's going to bring the first half. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Yonzu. So. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Celia. And passing it through. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. Great ball over the top. perfect position to read it. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, good work by the keeper. Short corner taken. Johan Jordan. And easily intercepted. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, tremendous vision. Well, it broke down, alas. Can they do it? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
So... well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Batista Mendy. Jordan, real chance. And doing well to keep that one out. How about the short corner? Still seeking space. Can he find the net? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Celia. Beautifully weighted ball, but the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Space afforded PSG. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they turn it into something? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Chance here. Foiling his opponent completely. And cutting it out. Alexis Sanchez with options. Opportunity. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. PSG have lost the ball again. Can they produce something? Marvellous anticipation. Joao Neves. Now with Kvaratskhelia. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Interesting pass. Will it be? A smart stop here. Touched onto the woodwork. Disappointing pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chance for Dembele. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Alexis Sanchez. Not the pass he had in mind. Quite simply wide of the target. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Johan Jordan. Nice weight on the pass. So full time it is. Building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Sevilla facing Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Wasteful from Sevilla. And they need to get tighter here. And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Djibril Sow starts alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Good weight on that pass. They got to it fairly easily. Djibril Sow. Mendy. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And this will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Ryan Ait Nouri. Now options are plenty. Is this the equaliser? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Teasing ball in. Surely, marvellous anticipation. Oh, that is a top. Oh, onto the woodwork. Oh, he's lost possession. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Distribution. Can he convert? Simple save, really. So, textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Antoine Semenyo. Opportunity. From the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the cross. Could still be dangerous. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He threw it in the corner. And cleared off the line. Strong bit of pressing. A really good pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Antoine Semenyo. It's a promising City move. Who can he pick out? This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Throw-in has been awarded. options in the centre. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now with Semenyo. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Adams. And there it is. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Johan Jordan. Oh, useful ball. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Silva. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Now a decent position. Chance here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Ejuke. And they keep it moving. And they stop them in their tracks. Nice weight on the pass. Aspilicueta. Intercepted effortlessly. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Gibril So. Manchester City have it back now. Oh, surely! Marvellous anticipation. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Johan Jordan. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gibril So. Perfect challenge. Now, options are plenty. Slick pair of hands, did his job. Batista Mendy. Intelligent ball. Can he finish? Magnificent defending. What on the short corner. So, nicely timed tackle. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Showing good defensive judgment. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. And passing it well. Mendy. the ball, Azpilicueta. Tanguy Nianzou. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Azpilicueta. Mendy. Nianzou. Batista Mendy. Azpilicueta. And in possession, Januzaj. Sevilla remain on the front foot in the closing moments. Still level it is. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Oh, managing to beat him. And cut out nicely.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
And that is the...
Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Sevilla, and they take on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Space out wide for Chelsea. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Should score here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Ball with James now. João Pedro. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Lovely set-up. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Pedro Neto. Setting up the chance. Chance to cross here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The attack broken up. Oh, it must be here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. João Pedro. And on to Garnacho. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Promising attack, but only to a point. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Just a little untidy. João Pedro. Garnacho. This looks promising from Chelsea, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Getting closer. They're in here. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. CLA. Marc Cucurella. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Able to skip past his man. Oh, should score! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. That's not a bad-looking ball. Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. It looks the right ball. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So. Eduque. One to latch onto here. Now, this has to be. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Eduque. But it's pinched Reddy's mind there. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's going to be all. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Pedro Neto. Ball with James now. Neto. And on to Garnacho. And the attack collapses. silence this crowd. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keeper's. And that's only going to be a goal kick. João Pedro. Closed it down well. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Now, this has to be. And it's hit the bar. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. This has to be. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Could turn out to be a really good ball. So we move past the hour mark. Eduque. Well read to gain possession. Chelsea showing good width here. Having a look. Off the crossbar. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Well, he got his head to it. He's missed horribly. Poor effort. Alexis Sanchez. That's a good pass. Oh, real opportunity. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Real opportunity. 20 minutes left to play. And this might be promising. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Chelsea have possession again. Not the cleanest passage of play. Jordan. Ball one, well read. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Fernandez. To turn them around. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Nicely played through. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. And the tackle spot on. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
James, it's all over. A win.
here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Sevilla taking on Liverpool.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And teammates around him. That's a good-looking pass. This is Salah. Can he deliver? In a decent position now. Oh, might get to it! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Out for a Liverpool throw. Salah. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. The defensive intervention there. And possibilities here. Bradley. This is Salah. Wataru Endo. And Salah! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's splendid play. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. What to like about that pass? Disappointing pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Virgil van Dijk. The ball with Chiesa. So a throw-in here for Liverpool. So out for a throw-in. Milos Kerkez. Wataru Endo. Well, the threat could be there. Ball lost by Liverpool. Dangerous here. Oh, that's super defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Ryan Gravenberg. Ekitike. Kerkez. Can they set up a chance? Oh, chance! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Liverpool have given it away. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, in there to tidy up. Federico Chiesa. Endo. So Bosloi. Effective challenge. Chidera Ejuke. Might lead to a chance. And there is the goal! to Kerkez. Wataru Endo. That's Alexis Sanchez. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
So Bosloy. Good-looking pass. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And there's the whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. A good vision there. Well read to put an end to that attack. And an opening! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop it. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Ryan Gravenberch. The ball with Chiesa. Now with Kerkez. Looking good again.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Hugo Ekitike. And ball back with Sevilla here. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Azpilicueta. Gibril So. Chidera Ejuke. Defending. On to Kerkez. The ball with Chiesa. Trying to connect. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch. The ball with Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. A really good pass. Liverpool have given it away. That's a good-looking ball. Kerkez. The ball with Chiesa. So Bosloy. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. And he might be through here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Promising pass. Well, not giving the opposition a look in, but strong play. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Oh, needed more precision. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, nothing comes of it. Kerkez. The ball with Chiesa. Credit due, a good intervention. So Bosloy. That's a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. That's a good-looking ball. Gravenberch. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Mendy. Nice looking move, this. Is it going to be? It might still be problematic. And the move breaks down. And so into the final 5 minutes. Can he put it away? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
What an important challenge that was.
Federico Chiesa. Now with Kerkez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Wataru Endo. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Now, here's a chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they're going with two men leading the line. There could be something building for PSG here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Federico Chiesa plays with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Oh, that's really well cut out. Endo. Oh, it must be here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Fabian. Struggling to keep the ball there. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Dominic Szoboszlai. Lee. Raul Neves. Closed it down well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Excellent looking transition from PSG. Dominic Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. That will keep the attack moving nicely. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Bradley. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now with Bradley. Possession changes hands. Neves. Nicely played through. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the corner is fired in. Position to cut out the pass. This looks promising from Liverpool to put them ahead. And that's been ruled as offside. Fabian. Has the space to whip it in here. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Federico Chiesa. Endo. Just needs the composure now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ashraf Hakimi. This looks promising from PSG. Endo. Szoboszlai. Allowing space and he's finding it. And it's on now. An opportunity for Liverpool to get ahead now with the corner. They take it short. Oh, great block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Good work to beat the marker. Chance to move ahead. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Bradley. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. That's really well played, halting the attack. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Pass as precise as they come. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
That's a good ball. Endo. And on to Gravenberch. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He was a real nuisance in the first half. Scored his...
Chiesa! They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Ashraf Hakimi. Neves. Dembele. An attack that's come to nothing. Konate. Van Dijk. Endo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ibrahima Konate. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And the run goes on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Could be a chance to break here. Good vision. Now, can he equalise? He shall not pass.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And played back to Mamardashvili. On to Chiesa. Tackle made and out for a throw. Chiesa. Federico Chiesa. Looks a good ball. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Fabian. Now Hakimi. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Has to turn them around. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. That's how to play it through. Oh, that's really well cut out. Takes the shot. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another? Ryan Gravenberch. Now Konate. Lautaro Endo. Good work from PSG to win back possession. It only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Federico Chiesa. Good ball, decent looking attack this. in it thanks to that stop.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Chiesa. And on to Jones. Chance to score! Lovenberg. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And that's the final whistle.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Sevilla.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Alexis Sanchez. And the decision is one of offside here. A very timely interception. He has teammates around him. Wants to cut in from the wide areas. Untidy then, Alexis Sanchez. Oh, you'll have a go. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Now opening things up. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Fine pass. Could be a chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And roaming free here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now in a more than decent position. Kangin Lee. Real chance. Oh, fully stretched. Corner kick played in. Through by Alexis Sanchez. In position. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. João Neves. Well, a really good run. Textbook defending inside the box. Gibril So. Oh, fancy footwork. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Dembele. That's a good-looking pass. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Distributing it well. Alexis Sanchez. A very effective challenge put in. And it's opening up. Splendid challenge that. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And putting his body on the line. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. Mendy. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Gibril So. Batista Mendy. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Will it be? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Substitution it is for PSG. And it's gone behind for the corner. And so... And off we go again. The second half has begun. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Chidera Ejuke. And he's broken free. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Aspilicueta. And it's a penalty. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Dembele. Genuine chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mendy. Well read to ease the pressure. Very effective pass. And Dembele's given it away. Chidera Ejuke. Can he score? Tremendous block. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Could be troublesome.
Le propriétaire du véhicule immatriculé TA9
Ejuke.
6B2 est invité à se rendre de toute urgence à l'accueil du stade.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. This could be troublesome. Dembele. Chance to finish. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Dembele. Chance to equalise. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? All the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Oh, an incredible block. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. And taking it away.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Good looking move. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. It's going to be a Sevilla ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Coming out in front. An incredible block. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. But timely defending when it mattered. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, might be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. This could be the equaliser. Oh, had to stop that one. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. Gilberto. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Might lead to a chance. And the post getting in the way. Well, they can bring it out now. Might be a chance to break. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. And there goes the fight. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Manchester City against Sevilla.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good...
Oh, this is promising soon. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, nicely played. Opportunity to level it. Credit due, a good intervention. Adnan Januzaj. City know that wide area is really opening up. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pressure is on. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, big moment! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! That's Piliqueta. Tapping it out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So... Gonzalez. Oh, great vision. Options in the middle. Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Out of play, throw in. Ejuke. Interesting pass. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Marmoush. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Alexis Sanchez. Well, he could be in trouble now. A change in the offing for City. Oh, the wall did its job. Nouri. On to Reinders. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Cherki. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Intercepting it intelligently. Chidera Ejuke. And in possession, Januzaj. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. It's a weighted pass. Going for finesse. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Mendy. Gibril So. Batista Mendy. Gonzalez. And the pass deftly cut out. Batista Mendy. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, the post got in the way. And so the half-time... Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Reinders. Now with Semenyo. On to Reinders. Dias. Now with Reinders. Just the challenge that was required. Able to skip past his man. Well in there to tidy up. Now with Semenyo. Now with Reinders. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
Ryan Ait Nouri. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending. Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Decisive pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more.
Moving the ball well here. Well, then the one that fails to hit its target. Chidera Ejuke. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Gibril So. Will it go in? Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated! Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. And a brisk run.
Your husband is waiting for you.
So. Had the confidence to take him on. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. On to Semenyo. Significant acreage for City to run into. In position. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they hit the front. Mendy. Chidera Ejuke. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Nouri. 10 minutes to go then. Ryan Ait Nouri. Now with Reinders. Playing with patience. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Letting the play flow. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Now with Semenyo. Cherki. Good work from Sevilla to win it back. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Batista Mendy. Gives it a go. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Lewis. That's a good-looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well,
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Alexis Sanchez. This could get interesting. Just a little untidy. Pedro Neto. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Januzaj. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Alejandro Garnacho. Making decent progress here.
It's a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please...
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
No way through, possession lost. So. And it's opened up. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
It's frantic, almost farcical football now. This could be dangerous. Real opportunity. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Some contact there, but advantage played. That's a good pass. Chance to move ahead. And it's been safely dealt with. And they take a short corner. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Moving in field here. The ref allowing play to continue. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Garnacho. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Having a look. And a superb block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Januzaj. Setting up the chance. And the tackle spot on. João Pedro. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And it's on there. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. It turned out to be a really good ball. Tossing. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. No need to do anything other now than pass it around.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Decent looking attack, this. He's flying forward here. Now, this might be promising. And the chance slips away. And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford. And so the second half gets underway. And although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. Takes the shot. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. Adnan Januzaj. Has a go. Took one for the team there. Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. And there's a chance for the break here. Opportunity here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Beautifully weighted ball. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Could get it over now. They're in here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. The game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Now Pedro. Fernandez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, brilliant anticipation. That looks decent, making progress here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's a really promising break. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Pedro. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And a really smart stop there. And here it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Pass played through perfectly. Now composure needed. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Need to get tighter here. What a chance. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
That's a good pass. A promising move stalls. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Oh, what a chance! No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Drifting on and still going. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's a real annoyance straight into the first man. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Pedro. Oh, takes it on. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, there's not long to go now, and Chelsea are well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
And a goal for them. And I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. And there it is, a game one victory for Chelsea. Exactly what the... away with the first half. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with...
Oh, can he finish it here?
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Januzaj. There won't be any rebounds there. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Offside has been given here. So, something could be on with this. And that's where it ends. Endo. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
This might be promising. Still trying to find the space. It took a touch, throw in. Need to get tighter here. And it's opened up. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Sabosline. Endo. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Something building for Liverpool here. Now, can he get the cross in? This could get interesting. Ugo Ekitike. Teeing up the chance now. Salah, chance for the lead. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Over the line for what will be a Sevilla throw. Sanchez. Lovely weighted pass. And a really good bit of... And onto the post! They won the ball, now to keep it. This is a promising looking attack. So... Dominic Sabosline. Oh, could be a chance here. Chiesa! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Promising forward burst. And it's on now. Wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Could be setting something now. Now Konate. Good work to beat the marker. Trying his luck. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Chidera Ejuke. Could be something happening for them now. The defence quick to snatch it back. No stopping him there. Look for one back here. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Dominic Szoboszlai. Endo. Well, that will do it for the first half here at... The ball rolling again, with Liverpool only wanting more of the same. Salah. Wataru Endo. Chiesa. Closed it down well. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. The counter fizzling out in the end. This has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Endo. Now Chiesa. This could be dangerous. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Getting closer. Really solid defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And there's a chance for the break here. And it's there! He's put that one away very nicely indeed. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Endo. And that's going to be a free kick. Short with the ball. Gravenberch. There's one left behind. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. So. Endo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And this might be promising. And the attack is over. Ekitike. Now with Salah. Has to turn them around. A chip chance. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Space out wide for Liverpool. A chance now. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. keeper has it to avert the danger. Soboslai. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good hands from the keeper. It's been delivered. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
The press works. Now to push forward. Salah. Liverpool showing good width here. Having a go. Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Januzaj. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chiesa. Ekitike. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Good-looking ball played in. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me?